Welcome back, my turtles, to another art video with Foxfoot Crafts. In today's video, I will be creating a comic book cover on this Vampirella comic book blank that I have. Now, y'all know the drill. I'm gonna go through, use a scratch piece of paper, mark out where my words are so I don't draw anything over where the words are, and I can do my rough sketch here on this and then transfer it to the actual comic book blank. Now, I knew I wanted to have her, more on the page, but wasn't 100% sure how until I started sketching. So sometimes that's just how it goes. You don't really know what kind of pose you're going to come up with until you start sketching. So once I had the sketch, I took my liner pen and just went through, transferred her from the original sketch onto the comic book cover. I did know that I wanted her hair to kind of have a supernatural effect to it, where it kind of becomes this smoky, misty collection of bats, kind of like a Marceline feel to her. I started coloring with the black and then quickly remembered that if I color with the black first and then try adding other colors, then I run into the issue of the black wanting to smear, and so I stopped quickly after started one bat. Now I wanted to give her that super pale skin, and I was really pleased with the shading on this. I'm trying to get better about using different colors to shade, like using purple to shade the red, I think gives it a really nice effect. And then because of how pale I wanted to make her, I used just gray instead of coloring the whole thing a light gray and then going back with dark gray. I literally left it white and then just went back with a really pale gray. So I like how it's shading so far, and then to use a really pale purple to shade the collar, that kind of gives the difference in the shading between her body and the collar, so it's not just all white or the same shade of white, if that makes any sense. And I totally forgot at this point I had walked away to go grab a snack and get a drink of water, so this does give me a little bit of chance to kind of talk about those colors. Once I had the other colors done, I decided then it would be okay to go and add in the black. I know I mentioned that I want the black bats to kind of be from her hair, but I also wanted her to have like a little smoky bat kind of thing from her hand. So. And a little bit more red bat outlining. So lots of bats in this piece, which I don't think is ever a bad thing. And for the end reveal, there she is. I like this piece as well. It's always nice to like your own art. It's taken a while to get there, but I definitely like my own art. This piece will be available for sale. You can reach me at foxfitcrafts@gmail.com, and I will go ahead and scan that in so y'all can see the final colors of it. And actually, the scanner sort of pulled some of the color out of this one. I think it's because there is so much white to her. So most of the time when I scan them in, they look better or more vibrant than they are, but in this case, because of the amount of white, the scanner actually made it look worse. It does look better in person. So I thank everyone for tuning in, and I will see you next time.